How's it going, everybody? Today we are checking out Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now this is a medieval open world RPG video game where we play as Henry of Skalitz. And in the first video game, Henry is presented to us as a regular medieval villager. He's the son of a blacksmith. He can't really read or fight, but everything changes for Henry in the blink of an eye. You see, while Henry and his father Martin were crafting a sword for Sir Radzig, Skalitz is attacked and Henry loses everything. His parents, his home, and the last sword that he and his father crafted together. And just like that, Henry is put on a path of revenge. He wants to find this guy, Markvard, who took his parents away from him, and he wants to also find Sir Ishvan, who stole the last sword that Henry and his father crafted together. Unfortunately, we don't really manage to do any of that in the first video game, but we do find out that Henry is not a regular villager. He is actually the son of Sir Radzig. And by the end of the game, Henry and Lord Hans Capon, which is more or less Henry's friend, they are sent to Trasky Castle to meet with the Lord of the Castle. And that is where the second game picks up, with the boys making their way towards the castle.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Let's see here. I did not expect that it would start like this. Is this in the past or is this the future? Oh, I got him! I got him! Alright.
You're not up to it.
Are we supposed to be up here or should we go down there?
They're coming inside!
Oh, definitely not down there. I got another one. Oh my goodness, this crossbow is very good. Help defend the gate in the courtyard. Alright, we're moving down, we're moving down. Alright, here we go. It looks like these guys are actually breaking through, so we're gonna have to try and go around here. I did not expect that we would start the game like this. I'm not sure if this is the past or the future. I really hope that it's not the future because I'm not seeing Henry anywhere. Where's Henry? Knock down the ladder. Oh, brother. Are they trying to climb the walls? Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, this guy's a baddie. Alright, bud. What the... A baddie right there. I thought that was a good guy. So let's see here. How do we do this? E? There we go. And here we go. Got him.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna. That. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Oh, it's the future. Dude, what is Henry? I am worried about Henry. This is the future. He's probably just captured somewhere. Surely he's not dead. Right? Hopefully Henry's alright. Several weeks earlier, so we were in the future. Well, I'm excited to see what leads us there. And what happened to Henry? He's probably gonna be captured or something.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a horse. I don't miss nothing.
Ooh, I got a bad feeling about this. Is he gonna miss something? I hope not. Check it out. We are actually playing. We're not actually controlling the horse. Pebbles here is just kind of going on its own, but... Oh, here we go.
Sir.
Oh, this don't look good.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Alright, check it out. We have persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below. So we have speech, charisma, might, and a few other things here. I don't know how good Henry's stats are right now. Oh, let's see. Here we go. These are our stats. 3, 6, 8, 10, and then we have 0 cash money. I kind of wish that we got to import our save from the first video game because I was loaded with cash money and our stats were really, really high. But this is going to be interesting. Starting from scratch is probably going to be a lot of fun. But let's see here. We'll go for 16 since it's the highest one.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Alright, that worked out.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
So are we not gonna help him with the baddies? I thought we were gonna team up.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Exactly.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I am with Henry on this one. What about the baddies? I mean, I would feel a lot more comfortable if we took care of the bandits first and then set up camp.
Here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
All right, check it out. My goodness, this looks really, really nice. So let's see here. What do we have with us? Can we open up our inventory? Oh, check it out. We actually have a few things. Body plate, a tunic, alright. And when it comes to weapons, what do we have? Do we not have any weapons equipped? Check it out. Henry actually looks pretty damn nice. We are definitely going to lose all this. There is no doubt about it. Weapons? No weapons? So check it out. Our armor here is split into a few categories. We have stuff for our forehead, for our body, for our arms, for our legs. Very nice. Alright, let's see here. It looks like we have to speak with... Oh, hold on. Buddy. How's it going, buddy? Oh, can I munch from this? I can't. Not yet. It's not ready.
Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our...
Hey! Don't be mean to my doggo.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
You hungry, buddy?
I'll see what
Oh,
times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Good boy.
what a nice doggo.
Because you
Alright, it looks like we can speak with Oats here as well. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Listen, I don't like you, buddy. Can you stop picking on my doggo?
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway. For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is good. But neither you nor
damn it.
your dog will get to taste it. Wouldn't you swap it for something? I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage. Well, I'll see what I can do.
You gambled away your wedding ring? My goodness. Buddy. Oh, is it this guy? You probably have to play with him. I'm not very good at this game.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Alright, I'm not very good at this game here, but I did play quite a bit in the previous game. So what we gotta do, we gotta select these guys here. That's 1.2 thousand, and this is another 50 right here, or another 100, so we can score and continue right here, or score and pass. And the first person to reach 1.5 is gonna win. So I'm not very good at this game here, but basically they are worth different points. So for example, the one here is worth 100, and then this one here another 100. And with this we can win, so we can just score and pass, and here we go.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you. Alright. Check it out. We can now do this and get some food for our doggo.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
The sausage.
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Alright, we got some num-nums for the doggo. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How do we feed the doggo? Left alt and then select feed, which is 1. So we do this and then check it out.
Here, mutt.
Nice. Oh, I love you, buddy. But he's munching. Alright, let's speak with Hans here and see what he's all about. That was a bit of a side activity right there, just messing about with the doggo and our companions here. But let's see, what's up with Hans?
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright, let's see here. It's gonna be harder than I thought.
First hit.
It seems like Hans picked up some moves since the first game. Come on, bud. Show me what you got. In the first game, he couldn't quite fight, could he? I remember we went hunting with him, and he got wrecked. I mean, he didn't get wrecked, but he got captured by bandits. And Henry here had to actually save him, so... What's up with his angry face? My goodness. Here we go. Okay. He's actually really good. I mean, he's better than in the first game. Ouch. Oh, look at him going. My goodness. I'm out of stamina, buddy. Hold on a second. I am out of stamina. Here we go. Let me just catch my breath. You know, I'm not the best when it comes to directional combat, so I'll try my best. Or are we meant to lose here? Oh, look at him. My goodness, he's blocking everything. We can chat with him. Hold on. Oh my god, I've pressed all the wrong buttons. We were supposed to press control and then select 1, 2, 3, and 4, but I somehow opened the NVIDIA photo mode. My bad.
Put up a fight at least.
So in the first game, we actually blocked with a different button, so it's gonna take me a bit of getting used to. So right now it's left click and right click, but in the first game we actually blocked with Q, if I remember right, so... Oh damn it, we lost, come on!
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Alright, let's get some food. I hate that we lost, but hey, what can you do? So in the first game, we actually blocked with Q, so I kept on pressing Q by mistake instead of right-click to block his attacks. It's gonna take me a quick second to get used to the combat again, but that was good fun.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, check it out to get to improve our abilities here. Very nice. Let's go for speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
So yeah, Teresa and Henry did get together in the first video game, at least on my playthrough. Because, I mean, it kind of made sense to me because Teresa saved Henry, they knew each other from Skalitz. They both lost a lot in Skalitz, so they kind of gravitated towards each other, so... yeah. Is our choice here gonna matter later in the game if we say yes or no, or... Dude, I really hope that she shows up in the video game. I really hope that she shows up later on.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where
You're
were
right,
you
Henry.
Yesterday evening, Henry. You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Yeah, don't make trouble. Henry was kind of thinking about something there. Was he thinking about Skalitz and everything that he lost? Oh, check it out. We get to choose more of our skills here. Houndmaster, Stealth, Survival, or Scholarship. Ooh, is this gonna mean that we're gonna be able to read better books and gain new skills? Let's go for this.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Oh, we get to choose more skills. Nice. I really like fighting with a sword, so we're gonna go for the sword here, but we can go for the sword, heavy weapons, unarmed, and then for like bows and crossbows, but I'll go for the sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword.
He did!
And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Not that complicated.
You help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back.
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
What do you mean? We look pretty good. We're kitted up. Now, when it comes to the
And
skills,
strip, Henry.
we are of course going to be able
Come and
to
help us get out of this armor.
improve them later.
Going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Henry, I told you to...
Oh, that's not good. That's very bad. And we are in our underwear. Damn.
Something.
Well, this just took a turn.
A letter.
This is all your fault, Hans. It is. It is.
Don't be a fool, Henry.
We gotta
Please, don't
try.
be chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Hey! What the are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them.
No! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! This is mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Just got sniped.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off these forces, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Doggo!
What the f was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Oh no.
Wait! Ah!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
That looks very painful.
I'd lead the way.
We should probably use our underwear as a band-aid. Alright, so this is how we lose all of our gear. I gotcha. Whoa, is that
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
the guy with the hat? Is that Sir Ishvan? The guy that stole our sword. This was kinda... Of course, it wasn't Hans's fault that the camp got attacked, but... If we were there, we could have maybe done something.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
I don't know, do we have a map? We do have a map. Let's see, what is Trotsky? Is it gonna be this way somewhere? So right now we are right over here. We started here, right? And then we went in the lake. We went right over here. Then the guys attacked and we swam right over here. And now we're in the woods in our underwear. What an intro to the game. It's been really interesting. Alright, so let's see here. Looks like we're gonna follow this path. Oh, some dudes here. Alright, we have some baddies.
Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Alright, jeez.
I want to know.
Can we take this guy down stealthily?
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Alright, I guess we just take a nap here in the bushes until he leaves.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Alright, buddy, lead the way. I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna go, but we're going. Oh, check it out. We actually have a house right over here. So I think we might be able to make our way there. Hopefully, if we follow this road through here. We're probably gonna be able to make our way there.
Come here.
Come here. Dude, I got shot with an arrow.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down for sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Shouldn't our roles be a bit reversed here? Henry is the one that got shot with a crossbow. Alright, so let's see here. We have to go and explore around. I'm not exactly sure where he wants us to go. Should we try and see if we can make our way here? Let's see. Oh, it's a dead end. Wait. Is there a hole or something? Nope. Doesn't look like we have to go here. Can we climb something? Oh no.
Where's Capon?
Did he?
Fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Did he legit leave us behind?
Hey, Hans! Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, snap. Here we go. Right.
You're a dead man.
I'm gonna try my absolute best here. I don't have much stamina though.
Christ!
Oh. Right, alright. We cannot mess this up. I messed it up. Nobody! No! Do not dare hurt the doggo. Shot with an arrow.
An adventurous life, son.
Oh,
It can end
Martin!
before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
It's Martin.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I was gonna say shot with an arrow and then fell off the cliffs. Whoa. This is a dream. We don't have our wound anymore.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Hans? Where'd you get clothes?
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
What?
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear.
Did we really fall from that cliff? And survive? Not bad.
It's not so bad.
This guy shot a crossbow, fell off a cliff. It's not so bad. Oh, look at that.
Talk. I know you're hanging in there.
Oh.
Henry, what are you staring at?
We're losing it.
They're here. It's all over for us.
It'll be over when I say it's over. Keep moving.
We lost too much blood.
Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go.
Probably have a concussion. We survived quite a big fall.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Dallas is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Damn, Henry is in bad shape. Man, I'm kind of worried.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
I'm worried because
Make it together. You'll see.
in that first scene, Hans was alone when we started. Where was Henry? Oh, no. I mean, we're not gonna die right here at the beginning of the video game, but
Henry, focus.
I'm definitely worried.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Hang in there.
Run.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Alright, so this is
So
kind of
little thing.
telling us what happened in the first video game. But I finished it not long ago, so
Henry.
I know very well what happened.
Wake
But
up.
this is nice. Because if you haven't played the first video game,
The linden tree.
the second one kind of tells you what happened.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Is she not gonna ask?
It's
right.
Why we are in our underwear?
Parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
You're kidding. Get him, Hans.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Well, hopefully he is, because if he's not, we are both, or all three of us, are done for.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
That's good.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Hey, he made it. Kind of. He won at least. He won the fight with that baddie.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Alright, so we've had a terrible fall. We managed to survive, but we lost several main level skills and perks. Oh my goodness. So this is how we go back down to level 1. So we don't have our gear anymore. We don't have our perks. My goodness. Alright, but at the very least we survived. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to actually stop for the day. This game is really going to shine when we get to explore the open world. In the beginning we have to follow a set kind of quest line, but as soon as this is going to open up, it is going to be so much fun. And check it out, we have a DLC quest here as well. Or not a DLC, but this is because I pre-ordered the video game. We have a cool quest here, the Lance Crest, which I'm definitely excited to check out, but we're gonna stop here for today.
Wound is still bleeding.
Hold on, before we stop, let's get some clothes on, and let's make sure that we use up a band-aid here. Here we go. That should hopefully stop our bleed. 25%. 100%. 3 bandages. We need 4 bandages to stop the entire bleed here. So let's do that. But yeah, there we go. I think we're gonna stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.